the truth be told, it's a difficult thing to do, but there is a system to it. I always see branches that are going jun, 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 or on a tree, or I love doing these little shapes. You know, it's kind of like a fractal, like the fern that has the tiny pattern connected to the bigger pattern. And this is the pattern, you know, you kind of come down through the wave and swoop along the bottom. The colors of the leaves I'm going to define as my true green, like that, my bright green, shadow color, white. Make that brown wrapping around, forget about that leaf right there. This brush wants to make pine trees, I'm gonna let it. Make rounder shapes, then maybe they're not all pine trees. So you see, for the backlight color, I added white to the black. For the highlight color, I'm adding white to the brown. Look at how the angles change. Flatter and flatter, more scrunched as they get close to the horizon. So I'm gonna make one kind of stretch out this way, and I want it like it's laying flat in perspective. My true object color in the middle, then I have the shadow and the highlight. So this is a nice little accent to just define the edge of the water. It's just catching the very tip of this brush, just that little point right there. That's what's making the lines. I kind of want to do that, like put little fingers of green coming up and then maybe blending it. Okay, I'm gonna call this not the light green, but the bright green. I got all my trees in the picture. I got my close-up tree with the details, the distant trees, and I'm just gonna make the shape of a little cloud hovering out here in front of this big white one. So just forget what I said. I'm gonna show you how to make the tree look natural. See, it's a little too red, and maybe it'll help you do better if you don't look at it while you're painting it. Just kind of. I always have to be conscious about what I need my colors to be lighter than, what I need them to be darker than. And white snow is not going to be darker than the rocks that it's laying on. Green kills red. Feather it up into the colors I have, feather these colors down. It's amazing what one thin little strip of color can do for the perspective of a painting. So I really like doing these cumulus clouds, these puffy ones, but everybody likes to do those. I always am asking myself, what is the boundary area for that shadow or that highlight? I'm just doing it so that the negative space kind of draws squiggly lines through it. I'm looking, I'm visualizing. I'm thinking I need to go lighter on everything.